Hello, everybody. Happy hump day, y'all. What is going on with my computer? Y'all, I decided to hop on here kind of early today. Not really early, but early for me. And hopefully I don't lose signal because lately I've been having to get on my plug straight into my actual internet, but I'm tired of sitting at my desk all the time. So hopefully I don't lose my signal on this live because I am on the Wi-Fi, y'all. But hey, everybody, I hope y'all are having a great week so far, halfway through the week. If you are new to my live, y'all, my name is Lane Levette. I pretty much talk about digital marketing and mainly focus on teaching women how they can replace their 9 to 5 income by learning digital marketing and buying done for you digital products and selling them in the online space, y'all. And it is very, very profitable if you truly, truly believe that you can do it. Hey, Renee, how are you, girl? Yes, very, very profitable if you actually believe you can do it and you actually stick to it, y'all. So that's kind of what the live is about. Um, of course, I'm gonna share my screen in a little bit. Not right now. I'm just gonna see if I can get more people to come in here so I don't have to repeat too much stuff. But hey, y'all. I want to go outside. It actually feels good outside in Texas today. Surprisingly, because baby, it's hot out here. It is hot. When I say Texas is hot, but today is actually I think because it's an overcast and it's kind of like breezy, it feels half decent. But even though it's just hot air blowing around, but still, look, I'm just happy to have a relief because it's been so hot, so hot. But yes, y'all. So I am going to talk about RBA again, y'all. Royale Business Academy. So, like I said, I talk about digital marketing and how you can actually start. I actually started a year ago, a little bit over a year ago now. I started my journey as a complete beginner. Yes. Oh, thank you, Renee. Look, I'm so used to my braids, so I'm still getting used to it. It's crazy though, because I used to wear my hair like this, like before I started wearing braids all the time. And then once you do something for a long time, then you got to go back and get used to it again. So, but thank you. But yes, y'all, I started my journey a year ago, in April. So April 2024. I was a complete beginner. I always tell y'all that. Like, I literally was a beginner to digital marketing. I did not know a lot about digital marketing at all. All I did was come across people talking about it. Like, y'all see me. I came across people talking about it, people talking about how they had made money selling digital products, and they was talking about how they started. And then I get it. Sometimes it can be overwhelming because there's so many products and different courses that you hear and all of that. So I came across it. I kind of waited, did my own research a little bit, and the most important part is I actually like took action, y'all. I like took a step. Like, I bought a course and I started learning digital marketing. I could have just sat there, did nothing, complained every day about my job, but instead I started. And the course that I started with was Ultimate Branding Course, y'all, UBC. It's a $500 course. That's how I got into this space. That's what taught me. That course changed my life, and I literally quit my job, y'all. I don't work a 9 to 5 no more. Like, every time I say that, I still feel like it's not real because we so conditioned, y'all, and trained to think like we gotta work a 9 to 5. Like, how else we gonna get by? How else we gonna pay our bills? How else we gonna have money if we ain't working for somebody else, right? And every time I tell y'all I quit my 9 to 5, I promise y'all it just sounds like brand new all over again. But I literally quit my job 3 months ago. But because I replaced my income, y'all, I pretty much quadrupled my income because I stopped watching everybody talk about digital products and how to start, and I actually did something, y'all. I invested in my education. I bought a program that taught me, also served as my digital product, and I started my journey. I learned, I started making money selling that same product, selling that same course, and I eventually went on to make some of my own ebooks, but I literally was able to build income simply because I invested in my own education and I bought a done for you product that I didn't have to create from scratch, y'all. That's the key. Buy a done for you product that you're not having to go in Canva and spend a lot of time creating right now. Once you start making money, then go into Canva and make your own products if you want to, right? And that's literally what I did to start. So now I still market UBC. I still tell people to start like that if they have the means to. I know a lot of people sometimes don't have the means to start with a course like that. There is payment plans available, y'all. That's how I did it because I didn't have that kind of money when I was getting into this space. But I always still recommend that course. But like I said, today I'm talking about RBA, Royale Business Academy, simply because that program, y'all, is super affordable for you to start, and it's going to give you so much value and teach you so much on how you can get in the online space, y'all, and make money. And the best part, you don't even got to show your face. I don't understand why people still sleeping on this. Like the people who get it start and the people who just keep watching, I don't understand why. Because you can literally be the bare minimum making an extra $1,000 a month, y'all. That's on the low end. But what can an extra $1,000 a month do for you? For me, baby, it was everything because that's all I actually prayed for. But I ended up making $10,000 my second month as a beginner. So with RBA, it just gives y'all an opportunity to get in this space for a lot less money than $500 and still get the value, still get the resources, get so many ebooks that you can choose from, plus all these different streams of income that you have access to without spending a lot, y'all. That's the crazy part. Without having to spend a lot of money. And then you got to think about it. You can always double back and go and buy a UBC or a different course if that's what you want to do. You know, you can always do that. But the whole point is to start the journey, y'all, and don't just sit back and keep waiting. Like I'm going to share my screen, but I sell this program, y'all, usually for $225, and it is worth way more than that. You can ask anybody that's in it, worth more than that, 225, but I actually have it discounted for $99, y'all. $99, like literally y'all gonna spend $99 on food, honestly. I would. And food is not making you no money. So you might as well spend your money on investing in yourself, something that's gonna at least make you money back. I'm scared to step out. Renee, you shouldn't be though. That's the thing. You shouldn't be, y'all. Don't let fear stop you from making money. I was watching somebody, I can't remember who. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. It was a video I came across, and they was literally just talking about how they don't understand how people let fear stop them from showing up when literally it's like you could be making money in the online space. And if somebody not paying your bills, baby, then guess what? They ain't got no opinion. Honestly. That's how I feel about it. Like if you're not paying my light bill, rent, or something, you don't get to have an opinion. Basically. So just show up, y'all. Just show up online. And I get it though. I'm honestly a shy person. When I got into this space, I was scared. Y'all could have never told me I was gonna be going live like this. Like you could have never told me that, because that's one thing I would not do. Like I would create videos and I would create the content and I would record in my own house and post the video. To me, that's simple. I feel like you should at least do that, because at the end of the day, when you're recording a video, who else looking at you? Like just record it like you talking to a friend and post it. But like to go live is a whole nother beast you gotta conquer. But use me as an example, y'all. I literally was so shy I would never go live. And eventually one day I went live. I literally barely said anything because I didn't know what to say. And I just kept coming back. I kept coming back, going on live. And now I'm able to get on here and just talk. Even if ain't nobody in here, baby, I be talking. Like I got used to it at this point. So that's the only way you get over fear, is by just taking that leap and then just keep coming back. And the next thing you know, you a pro. Next thing you know, you comfortable at whatever it is you was trying to do. Now I spend two on groceries every 2 weeks. No, I was talking about eating out, girl, like just going out fast food. Oh yeah, baby, we all our money going to groceries because everything expensive now. Everything expensive, but I'm talking about just like going out just like for a meal somewhere. Just spending unnecessary money. Baby, we got food at home, right? But yes, y'all you just have to honestly learn. Like if you're new to my live, if you new to the digital marketing space, this program that I have on the screen, RBA, y'all, stands for Royale Business Academy. Y'all, it is super beginner friendly. It will teach you. If you one of those people who right now you thinking, where do I start? People love to ask me that. Where do I start? And I'm just like, you start here. This is where you start. Like literally, you start with a program like this, because a lot of those questions you have on the top of your head, they're gonna be answered right when you get in here, because it's literally catered to beginners, y'all. It's catered to helping you learn what it is you need to do. RBA, like I said, literally the first module, the roadmap, is kind of like a shortcut. If you click here, getting started, it basically breaks down the rules, tell you the welcoming kit, gives you access to the free mentorship. But the crazy thing is, when y'all get in this program, you should immediately go right here where it says free mentorship. It's going to break down everything. It's going to tell you what MRR is, identifying your why, how to pick your niche, how to set up your social media account, how to set up your store, connecting with your target audience. So this right here is where you need to go when you get into this program. It's going to make you have a clearer understanding of digital marketing, digital products, and what is happening, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then the best part about it is you have a whole community that you can ask questions. So the course is not just a course. You literally have this section right here where you can come over here and you can ask your question if you want to. And then on top of that, y'all got me. Like anytime you buy from me, if you don't want to ask your question here in the community, baby, send me a message, send me a DM. I can answer your question, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is so simple. I like to use simple, not easy, because I don't like to give people that. I don't like to set people up to think they finna get something easy, y'all. You got to put in work at anything you do. But the setup of all of this and the concept, y'all, is so freaking simple. I feel like nobody should be struggling in 2025, especially not going into 2026. Y'all got nothing but time right now. Y'all literally only got 6 more months of the year. By the time the end of the year gets here, you should have mastered selling digital products. You should be making money. That's just the bottom line. Unless you just keep watching people do it. And then you just gonna continue to be in your same situation. Hey, Piera, best course ever I purchased for real. Right. Piera got it like a few days ago. That's an example right there. Hey, Bree, how are you? Everything all in one. Exactly. That's why I like it, y'all. And y'all know, if y'all been coming on my live for the past year, y'all, I can't believe I've been going live for a year. But if y'all been coming on my live for the past year, y'all know I'm one of those people. I usually stick to the same courses or programs, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You don't see me talk about a lot of different things. Like I literally have talked about UBC since day one, since I was blue. That's how I started, y'all. Ultimate branding course. Every time y'all saw me on live, I was talking about UBC. Every now and then you would see me talk about something small. Literally UBC, 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 UBC every single day, because that's the course that changed my life. I still stand by that course, but the fact that y'all see me talking about this program every single day now should tell y'all something, because I don't just talk about shit just to be talking about it. I'm just being honest. I can buy something. If I don't like it, baby, y'all ain't gonna never know I even got it, because I'm not gonna talk about it, because everything you buy is not to be resold unless it aligns with you, if that makes sense, if it aligns with your business. And that's what a lot of people problem is. They be trying to sell every damn thing. They be selling this course today, this course tomorrow. I can't keep up. So, like I said, the way I kind of like tell people the difference between the two, because people will ask me, well, what about UBC? I feel like UBC is that program that's like in-depth marketing skill, teaching you the skill. And I compare it to like college. You know what I mean? Like what you would learn if you go to college and get a degree in digital marketing. Like it's teaching you the branding, basically the skill of how to actually sell. And it focuses heavily on that and branding. So I was able to take that information, use it, and resell that same program, y'all, and end up quitting my job. I sold UBC so many times, y'all, because it can be life-changing to anybody. But programs like this give people opportunity to get in that cost them less, especially if I'm helping people. I had to think about it. So I'm helping people who sometimes can afford UBC and the payments, but then I have a lot of people who don't in my audience, because I'm helping beginners. Like I'm helping working mamas who trying to get away from the 9 to 5, who may be living paycheck to paycheck and struggling and drowning in debt. So I'm like, okay, it makes sense for me to market something, also giving other people opportunity who may not have the means to pay for a big course, right? RBA, y'all. That's the reason why I'm talking about it. Like I feel aligned with it. I actually am obsessed with this program right now. I don't know why, but well, I do know why, but y'all know what I mean. But it basically teaches you the skill, but also focuses a lot on teaching you other ways to make money. Yep, Renee bought it today too. Yep. So see, y'all got people in the live who actually have RBA. But yes, it teaches you not just the skill, but then also the ways to make money. Y'all, let me stop rambling and actually show y'all the course at this point. But yes, so many ways. Like I feel like there's something in here for everybody. There's no reason you can't get in RBA and figure out how to make some kind of stream of income. And like I said, y'all, I market this course usually for $225. While I'm on live, it is marked down to $99, y'all. Y'all gonna go spend $99 on some BS. I already know it. So you might as well spend it on something that's gonna make you money back, y'all. Make your money back. It's just simple as that. And the best thing about it with Klarna, with Afterpay, you ain't even got to, you paying $25 to start if you do payments, to literally get into a program that's going to give you all this information and teach you ways that you can show up online and make money. She said, I'm in love with this course. Look, Piara, me too at this point. I'm watching the videos about using different stores and getting ready to learn about Linktree. Yes, yep, Linktree. I have a Linktree on my TikTok. So Linktree is just a platform where you can link multiple links. You know what I mean? So I have that on TikTok because I have my Stan store linked and then I have my YouTube linked. You know what I mean? So I wanted to be able to add multiple links. So yeah, that's what Linktree is for. But like I said, y'all, this program, fully beginner friendly. You have a free mentorship module right here. If you get in this program under me, all I'm telling y'all to do is get in here and go to this module first. So that way you have a clear understanding of what's going on. You have a built-in ChatGPT bot right here called RoyBot, y'all. This bot literally will help you help you make sales. It's tailored to you reselling RBA. So if you choose to resell this program like I'm doing to people, guess what? You can talk to this bot. You can access this bot here, and it can help you come up with content and do a lot of other stuff. You also have the module that's going to show you how to set up your store, whether you want to use Stan Store, whether you want to use Beacons, whether you want to use Linktree, Shopify, or System.io, y'all. It's literally a video tutorial right here of how to set it up in your store. Super easy to do. You have your mindset module. Y'all always gonna hear me talk about mindset. I feel like all programs should have some type of module talking about mindset because mindset is the first step in all of this. Because how you gonna buy any program if you ain't already shifted your mindset to say, hey, I want to do this, or hey, I can do this, or hey, I want to learn digital marketing, right? So it always starts with mindset, because if you stay in that 9-to-5 mindset, you just want to struggle for the rest of your life, then you never even gonna make it this far in the first place, right? You have all of the Zoom replay trainings, y'all. That's additional to the course. They do Zoom sales trainings, social media workshops. All of these are recorded. You can always come back and access them. And I ain't even got to the best stuff, y'all. You got customer service support. You got your business foundation. This right here is teaching you about branding. You got government contracts, business automation. And then right here, y'all, all of these are business startup courses. So the people who want to make money with digital products, but then maybe you want to start another kind of business too to bring in income, all of these are courses that you can enroll in for free, y'all, to teach you how to do these kinds of businesses. Of course, there's other income or other money that may be required if you say you want to do an Airbnb hosting business. Guess what? You can click here, enroll in this program for free to learn how to do it. A nail salon business, a child daycare, y'all, a mobile gas station, vending machine. Like there's a ton. There's literally every business you can think of is on this list. So just that information alone, y'all, is worth a lot of money. And to be able to access this whole program for only $99 is crazy. I'm telling y'all. When I started, I didn't come across nothing like this. I'm telling y'all. So all of these different businesses that you can learn. Mobile DNA testing, y'all. A sports bar lounge. If you wanted to do an event planning or party rental, life insurance, pallet flipping, landscaping, a junk removal business, a mobile photography business. That's just some of them, y'all. So all of these, like I said, you get access to for free to learn how to start that type of business if it's something that you are interested in. And then on top of that, you also still get access to the PLR suite, which is right here. Now, this is where all the ebooks are at. When I tell you hundreds and hundreds of ebooks, that's exactly what I mean, y'all. All of these are actual ebooks that open up in Canva. There's no reason you got to go create your ebook from scratch, starting out as a beginner. You got other stuff to worry about. Trust me. Get an ebook that's already done, y'all. Somebody already did the work. All you got to do is click the one you want, open it in Canva, change up the title, switch up the color so it fits your brand, and it's your ebook. You don't have to give credit to anybody. And the best part about PLR is Private label rights is what that stands for. The best part about that, there's no rules. You can do what you want to it, y'all. If you want to make it $15, you can. If you want to take 6 of these and put them into a bundle and market them to your audience, offer discount codes, or do whatever you want to do, you can with all of these different ebooks. As a beginner, you do not want to get in here and try to get random, all kinds of different kinds of ebooks and try to sell, because then you're going to be all over the place with your business. So you want to do what makes sense. If you are a person who is into drop shipping already, then guess what? You already got a drop shipping business ebook right here that you could take and use without having to do it yourself, right? If you already into credit repair and you know about it, guess what? Here's a credit repair business ebook, you know? Or if it's something you're in the process of learning and that's kind of the avenue you want to go down, then come here and find an ebook for it that's already done. Sell your ebook. You can literally quit your 9 to 5 selling the ebook, y'all. That's just nothing but facts right there. I'm telling y'all. And all of these, like I said, open up straight in Canva. And there's a lot of them. On top of all of the ebooks that you get, here's the faceless module, y'all. So I'll be telling y'all all the time, like, you can literally be faceless and do this. You don't even got to show up and show your face, and you can still make money. Hey, Britt, I'm watching the videos about using different. Oh, I think I read that. I'm rereading the same messages, y'all. Listen, I'm about to fix my credit. I printed the ebook out. Look, see? And that was the next thing I was finna get at. Not only can you sell the ebook, y'all, this is stuff you can learn. So you got access to learn all of this shit, basically, because y'all got to remember, those are ebooks, meaning they're teaching whatever it is the ebook is about. So guess what? You can learn it. Maybe you want to learn how to do credit repair. Well, guess what? Go in here and get the ebook and see what's in the ebook that you can learn. So maybe you can start helping people repair credit. So that's what I mean by so many ways that you can monetize off of this program and make money. Here's the faceless module, y'all. You don't got to show your face. It's telling you all about faceless content, different types of faceless content, SEO, keywords, growing your audience. And then the best part about faceless, y'all, you don't even got to go look for videos when you first start, because they're giving you so many of them for free. Like already 30 done for you faceless reels. There's 100 reels right here. There's another spot in here where there's like 1,200 faceless videos. So you literally have all of your content. You could literally get a program like RBA, have it set up in your store today. Go to the faceless reels that they're giving you for free, y'all. Have a ton of videos already there. All you have to do is create content and get hooks and captions. That's it. And start marketing either the program if you want to sell it, or maybe you want to do just the individual couple ebooks, or maybe you want to get this program because you want to learn a business that's in here and start making money. But there's multiple ways to make money, y'all. Multiple. And the best part about RBA, y'all, is 100% profit. So you are 100% profiting off of reselling RBA. Honestly, if you buy RBA, you should be reselling it too, because why not? You can do exactly what I'm doing, y'all. Get on live, talk about RBA, how it's going to help people, show people the value inside of it and what's in it and what it has to offer. The people who are interested will buy because they want to learn how to make money. I don't know about y'all, but I was sick of my 9 to 5 job. That was the reason why I had to find a way to quit it. And guess what I did? That's exactly what I did. I quit it. But I only was able to quit it because I actually stopped and invested in a program. I invested in something different, but I invested in a program and learned digital marketing and how to show up online, how to build my own brand. And guess what? One day I made my first sale. No, you don't need to be tech savvy because it's teaching you everything. No, you do not need followers because most of the time you starting on a brand new account, y'all. I started from zero on a brand new Instagram account and I built the page from zero. I made my first sale with less than 300 followers. So no, you don't need to be an influencer. What else? You do not need to have experience because that's the whole point of buying something like this. That's what's teaching you. It's catered to beginners. What else? Like there's really no reason that you should be struggling or not trying to do something about the situation that you in, because there's so many ways that you can get in this space and make money, y'all. That's honestly, I don't know no other way to say it. And then on top of the faceless module, you have a sales mastery. This is teaching you all about how to get sales, how to build trust, understand the pain points, all of the things you need to know about selling digital products, honestly. And these skills that you learn, y'all, apply to physical products too, because it's a skill that you need in order to be able to sell anything, even if it's physical products or digital products. It doesn't matter. You have lead magnets, you have your email marketing. Right here is teaching you 10 different ways that you can make money on Amazon. Say you don't want to do nothing else, you want to do Amazon. Guess what? 10 ways you can monetize Amazon. Crypto, you got investing, you got real estate, you got life insurance. If you want to get brand deals and partnerships, guess what? They have a module teaching you how to do that too. Staffing agency, business funding. If you want to get grants for a small business, here's the business vaults. Print on demand. So say you want to start like a t-shirt or a coffee cup or stuff like that. Print on demand, y'all. And then you still have your digital marketing module. This is complete beginners, y'all. Digital marketing training and materials for complete beginners. And then all things Canva. If you not Canva savvy, guess what? This is coming soon. All things Canva. You have Pinterest, you have travel, you have healthcare, and then all of these are new. Taxes, payroll, fast cash formula, DM formula, sales funnel system, content vault, and then crown holder. So all of that stuff that's coming soon. But the rest of this stuff is already in here. So out of all the stuff I said, I can think of so many different ways that you can actually get in this program and start earning money. It's that simple. So many ways you can get in here and start earning money, y'all. There's a lot. So if you're somebody who don't want to work for nobody else, maybe you just want to be at home, you tired of sending your kids to daycare, baby, maybe you like me. You just said, damn to the 9-to-5 corporate America. Because, baby, I'm done with corporate America. I'm telling you, learn a skill like digital marketing because it's an actual skill, y'all. It's a high income skill. And you can Google that information. It's a high income skill. It's one of the top paying skills. And it's a growing industry, y'all. It's a $1 billion industry, and it's growing, continuing to grow. So when all these jobs get to acting crazy and they be gone, you better have a skill to fall back on. And that's just the truth. And if you're not on the AI bandwagon, you definitely need to get on AI because AI is here to stay, y'all. Using ChatGPT and AI, artificial intelligence, y'all, it's not going nowhere. So you might as well just accept it and learn it, honestly. Because I guarantee in the years to come, it's going to be everywhere. So definitely learn a skill that's going to pay you over and over and over and over and over. I feel like there's no way I'm going back to a 9-to-5 because I've learned so many skills. I've learned so many ways to make money in the online space. So it would be crazy. Even if the whole goal is to build multiple streams of income so you don't just rely on one. That's the whole goal. You don't rely on one. And then once you start making a certain amount of income, you should be investing your money into things that's going to continue to make you money. And there's no reason you should ever be broke again. No reason at all, y'all. On top of the classroom, you have the community, y'all, where you can come over here, like I said, ask questions, you can talk, you can share your wins. I can show some of the testimonials so that way y'all can see that people are actually getting in here, learning, making money, and changing their whole life. This person said 5 hours ago, okay, she said 7,000 in 1 week. Okay. She said I was learning, watching others win, telling myself soon. See, that's what y'all be doing. I'm going to start soon. Look, this is the perfect time. I was part of RBA, soaking in the knowledge, but not applying it. Then one day I made a decision, no more wait, no more fear, just action. I picked just one strategy from the training and went all in. In just 1 week, I made 7,000. Let that sink in. From hesitation to massive results because I decided to believe, act, and stay consistent. Y'all, and that's true. That's honestly what it is. People will be sitting on so much income that they could be making because they scared. Y'all got to get out of the fear, get out of being scared, and just start posting the content and doing what you need to do to make money. She said, this isn't hype. This is proof that when you start watching and start doing, things shift big time. So, yeah, that was 5 hours ago. I hadn't even saw that one. This person said they are 5-figure earner in less than 3 months. This was 17 hours ago, and she showed a screenshot. She's made $10K, over $10K in less than 3 months. So another example, y'all. 11 days of silence, and then this happened. Something happened today that reminded me why I never gave up. Exactly 11 days ago, a sale came in and then everything went quiet. No messages, no payments, no movement, just silence. I was questioning myself, and then they said I didn't quit. Y'all, I'm skimming the message. And then today it happened. Another sale dropped. It isn't luck. It's not random. There's something I did differently, and it worked. So see, my first 5 sales, God did that. I'm shaking. I'm crying, praising God. Over 2,000 earned promoting RBA. Just what she said in just less. Hold on, where was I at? Oh, in less than a month, y'all. None of my friends and family genuinely support. Well, no, I tell y'all that all the time. It's strangers that's gonna support you every single time. Every single time. But yep, y'all, that's just a couple of the testimonials inside of this program and the things that are possible when you actually start and like stick it out and not give up, y'all. Don't buy the program and then do nothing. Like literally get it and actually start using it to your advantage. I'm going to link it in the chat. I don't know why I don't have it linked over there yet, but I'm going to link RBA in the chat, y'all. If anybody wants to join the program, like I said, you get the full RBA program, all the information I just showed, on top of the community support and me helping you if you need coaching, y'all. It's not difficult if you just stick it out and actually just follow directions and take the time to actually learn. This is not hard to do at all. At all. So I linked RBA in the chat. If anybody is interested, y'all, you just got to click that link. It'll take you to the RBA sales page. If you want to utilize Klarna and Afterpay, you still can. That's just going to break the payments into 4. So that way you can start for even less. It doesn't hold you back from getting in the community. If you do payments, you still get full access, y'all. You still get the right to resell. So there's definitely no reason y'all not starting for $25 because that's y'all are winning big time. Like I said, I have it at $99 while I'm on the live, y'all. So if you do want to join, make sure you do it now so you get it at the discounted price. And let me know if y'all have any questions on anything I talked about so far. This person said they made $14K, 7 RBA sales after church. Consistency pays off. That's amazing, y'all. Honestly, somebody getting sales on TikTok live. The PLR vault. Oh my God, I made 900 today from one PLR product. See, I told y'all you can take those ebooks and focus on just an ebook if you want to, and not even resell the whole program. And you can make money, y'all, depending on how you market and how you show up in the online space. This is an example right here. 900 from one PLR product, y'all. That's it. It can happen. I don't know which product it was, but it can happen. She probably got an audience that she getting her content in front of, and they see the value in the ebook that she's selling. They want to learn whatever it is she's teaching in the ebook. Somebody else said 24. She said 24,000 in sales, RBA crown holders. Oh, that was the creator that made that. Somebody got their first 5 sales. I think I read that one already. Somebody made 4K, looks like 2 weeks. Yep. 4K in 14 days, y'all. A lot of people don't make 4K in 30 days. So that's what I'm saying. 4K in 14 days. Somebody said I was about to quit, and then I saw my dashboard. It looks like 12,000. Y'all see that? It's crazy. And the thing is, some people are reselling RBA. Some people are doing business courses, like learning how to start a business. Some people are selling ebooks. It's different ways to monetize. It's really up to what you want to do. Did I really spell join Jon? Y'all, I promise I can spell. I just looked over there. It said Jon, John RBA. Y'all, why did it leave my eye out? I can't edit. I want to delete it and repost it. Got me up here like I can't spell. Baby, I can spell. What? Uh-uh. That's gonna bother me. Yeah, that's gonna bother me. Why is my laptop shaking like that? I took it off. Okay, so yep, I have it pinned in the chat again. Replace pinned message. There you go. So yep, if anybody wants to join the community, y'all, and start learning how to make money in the online space, definitely get started. Like I said, I have it on sale for only $99, y'all. That's not payments. That's the full price you could pay. $99 to get into this program. If you do payments, you can start for as low as $25, y'all. Less than $25, honestly. But let me know if y'all have any questions for me so far. I just hit double digits. My first 10 sales are in. Hit my first 10K milestone. Another big sale, 10K. Somebody made 10K in 14 days. 8th sale in 1 day. Did I read this one? I don't think so. This person said they almost gave up and then everything changed. Nine sales in 1 week, y'all. Somebody made 2,000 in 1 day. And y'all, that's definitely possible. All these numbers y'all hear, y'all. I know people who make 20, 30, 40K, y'all, not in a year, in a month. 30 days, y'all. 30 days from selling digital products. I've had several 10K months, y'all, selling digital products. 90 to sell. He keeping up. She keeping up with them sales. I lost count at that number. But honestly, you just got to start, and you just got to know when to reach out, know when to ask questions, and don't give up, honestly. That's it. Once you get the program, you already got everything you need, more than enough to be successful. Now it's up to you to put in the work. It's up to you after that. I haven't even, PR said she printed the credit ebook. I haven't even looked at that one. I need to, though. The credit repair ebook. Do I have any more questions? If you just joined, y'all, we're just talking about RBA, Royale Business Academy, y'all. It is very beginner friendly, very, very affordable to start learning and start making money, y'all. You have beginners joining this program every single day, making income within the week. It really just depends on your strategy and your own effort, honestly. I'm just scrolling through some of the testimonials from the program, y'all. And these are new, like 6 days ago, 2 hours ago, 3 days ago. Somebody else made their first sale. $1,000 breakthrough with Royal Business Academy. Somebody made 2,000 in 1 week. So, yep, I can go back to the classroom real quick, kind of scroll through so y'all can see. You get this free mentorship module right here, y'all. If you new and you get in this program, I would recommend going here first. You got a built-in bot, and then all of these different modules that are very beginner friendly, teaching you what you need to know, y'all. Teaching you what you need to know. No, I didn't create this course. No. Royale Business Academy, I'm not the creator. Nope. It's a master resale rights course, y'all. When you resell RBA, you get 100% profit. 100% profit. If you just join, like I said, if y'all have questions, let me know in the chat. And make sure if you do want to join RBA and start learning how to make money with digital products, make sure you join while I'm on the live. I have it discounted, y'all, to $99. You can get in this program for only $99. Still utilize Klarna and Afterpay, y'all, because why not? It'll break it down to where you can start for $25 or less. And you can get in this program and you can start learning. I haven't had anybody complain about it. Everybody love it. There's no way you can't love it. I mean, you getting it and you getting in at a super affordable price, and you getting a ton of information, y'all. A ton of resources, a ton of information, a ton of ways that you can make money in the online space. So there's no reason you can't be successful. Once again, here are the business courses. If you want to learn another business, y'all, all of these are business courses that you have access to for free. When you click on them, it's just going to tell you to enroll, and it's going to be free. If you want to start a vending machine business, guess what? You can enroll in this course. It's going to show you how. A home healthcare agency, a nursing agency, a beauty salon business. Y'all, they got everything here. Everything. So if you've been wanting to start something outside of digital products, guess what? You can come here and you can learn it for free. All of these are courses, business startup courses. That's what makes RBA different from all the other programs, y'all, because this is the only one that got business startup courses too, on top of teaching you digital marketing and the ebooks. And then once again, the ebooks are in the PLR suite right here. You have all of these, which open up in Canva, y'all. They're private label rights, so that means you have full control of these ebooks. You make up the price, you change the title. You don't have to give credit to anybody. It's basically an ebook that's already done for you, and all you have to do is market it to your audience. And there's an ebook on all different kinds of niches, y'all. Credit repair, beauty, health, drop shipping, all kinds of them. A lot of them. Mobile CPR, Airbnb ebook, credit repair ebook, a virtual call center, tax organizer. Did I say organization? Boy, look, it's been a long day. And then on top of reselling the ebooks, y'all, you can learn from them. So if you want to learn something, baby, come over here and get the ebook. You got it for free, right? These are all basically they're yours once you're in here. And then you have all of the reels, y'all. Oh, there's the medical courier blueprint. So the medical courier has been doing good because a lot of people want to learn that. Y'all, you can get this medical courier ebook and market the heck out of it because people want to learn how to do their medical courier business. Like I said, on top of all of that, faceless people. If you want to be faceless, get in here. You can be faceless. They're giving you so much faceless content that's already done for you. I'm trying to find the other part of it that I can never find when I want to. Let me see. There's another place where they have faceless reels for you. I thought it was over here. I guess not. It's somewhere though. Right here is giving you 100 profitable digital product ideas, tell you what digital marketing is, creating your products in Canva, how to find your niche, marketing strategies, y'all. All of this information. Also teaching you. Let me know if y'all have any more last minute questions. How long have I been on here? 45 minutes. I need to find the other spot though, because there's a spot where they have Done for you. And then here's the Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads, Pinterest, y'all. So they covered it all, telling you how to do this on all platforms. All platforms. I just clicked on that. Clicked on the same one. But yes, let me know if y'all have any last minute questions, y'all. I'm gonna be on here probably 5 more minutes. Like I said, if you do want to join, make sure you do it now, y'all. While I have it at $99. You can join RBA for only $99, which is super affordable, y'all. Super affordable. And the best thing about selling digital products, y'all, you don't have to show your face. I started faceless when I started. When I started as a beginner, I was completely faceless for a long time on Instagram, and then I went face forward like after the fact. You have 100 done for you faceless IG stories, faceless reels right here. You have a whole faceless reels bundle. So they already went and grabbed a bunch of videos for y'all that's already done. 30 more done for you reels with voiceovers. 100 rich girl reels. So you have the content, especially if you want to be faceless. Especially if you want to be faceless. I know it's not gonna rain out there. No. Okay, y'all. You know what? I forgot. Y'all know what? I'm gonna be extra freaking nice for the people who's still in here. You know what? I'm gonna make RBA instead of 99. I'm gonna make it $77. I'm gonna change it right now. So for the people who's still in here who want to join RBA, $77, y'all, and that's because I'm feeling nice. Plus, I didn't tell y'all I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Was it yesterday or the day before? Monday, whatever day was Monday. On Monday, y'all. So I hit 10K. So in celebration of me hitting 10K subscribers on here, I'm gonna make it $77. Again, I did it on Instagram, so I'm gonna do it on here. So I literally just made RBA $77. So y'all really ain't got no excuse now. And I was supposed to do that yesterday, and it just dawned on me, and I've been on here almost an hour, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my mind. I be having too much I'm trying to think of. But $77, y'all. Now, I went from 99 to 77, and that's just because I'm feeling nice. Because why not? Y'all been supporting me. I got 10,000 followers. Subscribers on YouTube. So $77. Anybody that joins while I'm still on the live. And I think you can still do payments at 77. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think even at 77, Klarna and Afterpay are still an option. So that's less than $20 you can start for on payments. Hey, Bree, y'all better jump on RBA. I know RBA is amazing. It really is. I honestly slept on RBA for a minute because I had it for a while and I wasn't marketing it at all. I wasn't marketing. And then one day I just took the time to kind of go through it and kind of get used to the flow. And I'm like, this is really good. And then ever since then, I've just been stuck on RBA. I like the setup. I like the flow of it. I think it's very beginner friendly. And I feel like because it has so many ways that you can make money, it's something in there for everybody. So I feel like you can market it to everybody, right? Because there's something in there for everybody. For everybody. And I know my battery is not fixing to die right now. But yes, y'all, $77 to join RBA right now while I'm on live. If you're looking for the course, it's pinned in the chat. You can also find it in my YouTube bio. Either way. Either way. Either way. Let me know if y'all got any questions for me. I need my charger before my battery die. But yeah, Bree, you're absolutely right. It's definitely worth it. And people who smart be jumping on themselves. I'm trying to tell you. I know I would be if I was in somebody's live and I was like, okay, hold on a minute. $77? Okay. Why is my links not looking crazy? Oh no, it works. Okay. So yeah, I repinned it. Replace pinned message. There y'all go. Yep. So I linked it in the chat. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna stay on here 5 more minutes just to give people time, and then after that, I am getting off. And I may go live again later. I'm just not sure though. I may. Yep, I may. What was it? Do I got any last minute questions from anybody? It is finna rain. I did not know it was supposed to rain today. That's why it's so cloudy out there. I'm leaving. I'll be in contact. Okay, yes, Renee, no problem. Thank you for joining. Any last minute questions, y'all? I'm getting off of here in about 3 minutes now. Make sure y'all join now while I'm still on here, y'all. If you haven't joined, if you've been looking for a program to start with, if you're a beginner to digital marketing, if you're somebody who wants to quit your job, replace your income, make sure you join now while I'm on Instagram. Instagram, Lord, Instagram. I think that's because your message popped up by Instagram. But make sure you join now, y'all. You can get into RBA for $77. I have it discounted temporarily while I'm on live. The price will go back up when I get off live, y'all. So please join if you are a beginner. I'm telling y'all, it's beginner friendly. It's going to teach you what you need to know, and you'll be able to start making money in the online space. You recommend starting new on Instagram? Yes, I started brand new. So if your page is like a personal Instagram page and it's not about whatever you're going to be doing as far as digital products, yes. Recommend starting new. Most people do because you want the page to be a professional dashboard, like the creator dashboard, so you can see your analytics. So yes, she's doing okay. Okay, about the same, but okay. Yep. Okay. Definitely blessed. Thank you for asking. Yep. Still a lot of doctor's appointments, but I can't complain, honestly. But yep, I do recommend starting a new account, especially if your account is not business related or if it's not related to your what it is you're gonna do with the digital product. It's no point in trying to mingle the two. Mm-mm. Even if y'all have a product, y'all still join RBA. Y'all can join RBA for only $77. That's less than $20 if you do it on payments and still get access to a program that if maybe you don't want to resell it, maybe you can use it for your own benefit. If not, you have multiple ways that you can make money, y'all, through the business courses, through the PLR suites, with all of the ebooks right here, like multiple ways you can make income. I ain't gonna make it. I tried to make it, but my laptop finna die, y'all. I had to get my charger. But yes, y'all, this is last call this time. Any last minute questions for me? Do I need to wait on anybody that's trying to join before I change the price? Let me know and I can wait, y'all. And what does that mean? I don't be knowing all these abbreviations now. Is that something I'm supposed to know? I don't know that one. Now I'm feeling crazy like I'm supposed to know it. Am I supposed to know that? Oh, it's already drizzling. I thought I was going to go outside, but I guess not. Last call, y'all. If anybody is trying to join, let me know. You can get in RBA $77 before the price goes back up once I get off the live. TGBATG. What does that mean? Okay, y'all, I am about to get off of here. If you did join, congratulations. If you didn't, you definitely missed a huge opportunity to join this program for $77, y'all. You're not going to beat that nowhere. Not with all the information that you get. Not at all. I'm trying to see what TGBATG mean before I go. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Alrighty, y'all. I will see y'all later. Y'all may see me back live again. Don't hold me to it though, but I may come back live later on tonight. If y'all do have questions, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's linked in my bio. Y'all can always send me DMs over there. I'll be more than happy to help. And I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for joining. Bye, everybody.